Liberian people, we choose success. Our Liberian people, we choose success. Wherever you play, wherever you go, the Liberian people, we choose victory, victory, victory. Looks like a first 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 victory.
Ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome. Welcome to the famous political soccer game. This afternoon, from the SKD Sports Complex in Painesville, here comes the giant. And this is just a prelude. Look out for the new schedule. But today we're going to do the political soccer game between the Liberia national team, the Lone Star, and Societal Ills. Oh man. Who becomes the winner this afternoon? Share the video, invite a few friends so that we can together have a great time this afternoon. I was out for about a week. I was a little under the weather. But as always, Father God, we want to give you praise. We want to magnify your name. Blessed be your holy name. Thank you so much for restoring my health. After the week of being down, I give you the glory, Lord. Thank goodness we are not in the hospitals, but we pray for those who are in the hospitals. Let them get well, Lord Jesus. We pray for Liberia. We pray for the people of Liberia. Pray for His Excellency President-elect Joseph Yuma Boyka and Jeremiah Kwankun. Bless them with wisdom as they stare this sheet of steak for the next 6 years. With that said, in the name of Jesus, we have given thanks. Well, Jerry Cephas, my longtime professional colleague, Janine Silvio, Wellington Weir, Belle Denoir, Abu Bebito Fofana. Tell me where you want to be this afternoon. You want to be in VIP? You want to be around the field? Or you want to be around VIP box? Listen, you know LEC quota going Liberia, right? So very shortly, we'll post the cash app just in case LEC goes. Then you can chip in on the cash app so we can have the game because we don't want any interruption. We have some interesting players this afternoon at the SKD Sports Complex in Painesville, where the Lone Star of Liberia takes on Societal Ills. Very shortly, we're going to give you the lineup for both teams and the officials. You might just want to tell friends, relatives, loved ones to log on to Bridge Television Africa, Bridge Radio Africa, Facebook, YouTube, you name it. Are you ready?
Yellow boys. Yellow boys. When we go on internet, I said no when soccer got to other Liberian Darling Club. Yeah.
And that's right. We'd like to say hi to the Bishop, Walter T. Good in the second. He's in VIP this afternoon. Jerry Cephas is also in VIP. Abu Bebito Fofana is in VIP as well. And my big brother, Belle Denoir. Oh, man. The game will be hot this afternoon. Invite a few friends. Listen, there's a new segment coming up which starts on Wednesday, the 27th of December. That's my birthday. It's going to be the birthday plus one interview with somebody very special. And the interview starts at 12 noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern Time. and 6 p.m. Liberian time. That's our new schedule starting on Wednesday, 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern, and 6 p.m. Liberian time. You might just want to tell friends, relatives, and loved ones. We're going to get the flyers ready very soon as we change the schedule. In the meantime, this afternoon, the political soccer game. Hey, Valerie Wilson. Been a long time, my sister. Lapu Zirga, November King. Oh, man. So the birthday celebration is on the 27th. But let me quickly bring you the lineup for both teams.
Everybody shake it for me.
Starting with the strangers. Number one in the goal for societal ills is corruption. Then we have witch hunt. We also have false promises, money laundering, ghost employees, D-hole cover hole, boring initiative, malviolence, extrajudicial killing, murder, diamond roll, impunity, property repossession, Conquer Gossiper, aka Ben Uri, blackmailer, aka dependable nephew, unemployment, hard time, sex for jobs, political prostitute, greedy hunter, Mahena Insa, aka George Weah, the real rogue. George Weah wants everything for himself. The elephant on his back, the deer on his side, with a funny tonker. Then the smallest squirrel, you can't leave it for the people. Then we have the finance minister, aka Samuel Twe, aka Leprosy Baboon, aka Sanction King Kong. Then we have the Ministry of Commerce, Public Works, Amara Konen is also on the field, Agriculture, Central Bank, Transport Ministry, NTA, National Police, National Investment Commission, Maritime, National Port Authority, NSA, DEA, City Hall, aka 17th Continent, Mr. Blanc. Then we have the Ministry of Health. Prince Johnson is also on the field, aka Pay for Play, Employment Agency. This time Prince Johnson is telling people to come to his church to bring offering, then he will give them job. But he knows Joseph Burger got news for him. Then the Ascension Twins, McGibby, Natana McGill, and Nukwe. Those are the Ascension Twins. The officials this afternoon, the Senate, the House of Representatives, the Supreme Court of Liberia, and the March Commissioner is National Election Commission. Oh, man. Are you ready, folks? Oh, the game will not be easy this afternoon. The SKD Sports Complex is on fire. And as soon as we get a signal from the referee, we are going to start this all-important political soccer game. James D. Finley is in the building. Oh, man. Thomas Colette and the rest of the crew. Abba Moore. So on Wednesday, we will be introducing a brand new segment. It's called the Plus One, the Birthday Plus One interview. We have a very special guest. 1 p.m. Eastern Time, 12 p.m. Central, and 6 p.m. Liberian Time. Who is this special guest, and what does he have in store for the Liberian people? In the meantime, as soon as we get a signal from the referee, we are going to start this all-important political soccer game. You want to be in VIP, just let me know. VIP is $100. Around VIP is $50. Around the field, stadium we is $25, and around the field it's just $5. So very shortly we're going to post the cash out. Emmanuel Dekula is in the building as well. Oh man. Let us take a few bars of this song. When we come back, We are going to start again. Share the video. And the ball is now in the middle of the field, ladies and gentlemen. The captain for the LIBERIA national team, Josh Upomanaware. Flank on the left there by Samatoy. And on the right, on the right, Jefferson Koji. The ball is in the middle of the field. But the stranger will take up the kick. Starting off with D-Ho cover hole. The ball comes to D-Ho cover hole. D-Ho cover hole looks around. Will he make it? No, he doesn't. The ball comes to Ghost employees. Ghost employees to murder. Murder to Dama Road. Dama Road to impunity. Impunity back to property repossession. You know, since those time the people being repossessing their property, any government comes, they will illegally take people's property. But when that government is removed, then the original owner go and grab their property back. So property repossession is on the field this afternoon. Then the ball comes to unemployment. Unemployment to hard time, to sex for jobs, sex for job, to political prostitute. Will he make it? No, he doesn't get a better hand. The ball comes to George Weah, a.k.a. Greedy Hunter. George Weah is behind on all the illegal deals, but he'll tell the people, say, my hand inside. We saw Charles Sitter when he was asked to leave in August of 2003. In 2004, they left him with a sanction. Is George Weah going to go free? If George Weah's hands are not in all the corruption, if George Weah's hands are not in the people that died, the auditors, the 3 missing boys, but how you go free? But if hands are in it, I'm telling you, got news for him. The ball comes to Samuel Toy, a.k.a. Leposi Baboon. Leposi Baboon onto Sanction King Kong. Listen to Samuel Toy. When this guy said that he got 6 children, one of which is an American citizen who's 2 years old, and 10 years from now he will be 62 because he's 52 now, and his daughter will be 12 years old. And then they will sit down and revisit the past. But Samuel Toy, I remind you that your best friend, Matthew Enich, had a wife and children, but he was killed in cold blood.
Everybody shake it.
Your best friend, Martin Yunswa, the auditor, he had a wife and children. He was also killed in cold blood. You should also revisit that as well, my brother. You're lucky you only got sanctioned. Our people were murdered. No judgment, no justification for them. So if your hands are in the people that died, the auditors, the 3 missing boys, then you will die one by one too. Or you will either go unsanctioned, and your children and children will pay for it. Enough is enough. We need dignity restored to our country. So if you think you came to kill people because of corruption, to hide your illegal wealth, LIBERIA got news for you. And God also has news for you. boy comes to transport ministry looks around, will he make it? No, he doesn't. Then the boy comes to central bank looks around to Amara Cornet to national police to National Investment Commission, onto maritime to NPA. Will he make it his job? Ladies and gentlemen, this could be trouble, but the boy has been taken away now. Quickly back, D-Ho cover hole. I see people still coming in the field. Oh man. The boy comes to ghost employee to correction onto witch hunt. My people, the thing they call audit is not witch hunt. All Joseph Human Broker is asking, you said this is what you have now, but 6 years ago, what did you have before having this now? Just show us what you had then. And now, how did you get it? That's all they're asking. That's all they're asking. The boy comes to blackmailer. Blackmailer looks around, will he make it? Then the boy goes to Congo Gossiper. Congo Gossiper to property repossession. Will he make it? Then the boy comes to impunity. The culture of impunity is over, folks. I'm telling you. When you listen to the old man, just like Human Boycott, some of y'all wishing death on the old man. And some of y'all will even die before the old man. This old man is getting ready to put Liberia on the red path. I mean, he's not perfect. He's not the best. But he's a better option than George Weah. George Weah came from a poor beginning, according to him. I mean, the thing here is, the boy was so rich when he played soccer, but he squandered his wealth. He regained his wealth at the expense of Liberia and the poor Liberian people, and see what we got in return. The boy comes to political prostitute. You jump from one political party to another. You see some of these guys. My own beginning. God told the other picking say, can I eat? And he told God to put one food in your hand. The man went to heaven though. By the last minute, he go join the devil, the wicked people. All because of small money. Every money is not good money. You can't eat every money, man. You wishing death on the old man. The old man on way, all money like bro. And you talking about the man sick. We all got something on underlying factor here called sickness. That's why every year you go and do your physical. The old man will come to the best country on earth, where they got all the machine that can detect what wrong with you. Then you now go check himself. You think that's someone task the old man has ahead of him? So the old man go to the hospital. You're carrying the old man dead knee all around. When the old man bounds by the Lucozade, the man start giving his stroke and warming up and checking and speaking with passion. And all of you now change the topic. You see the man wearing designer suit. The man too old to wear designer suit. You think open guess what too? The man promoted Liberian business. You ain't even know say if my picking you say, oh man, and my contribution for you. You need to offer the same thing to George Weah. What did George Weah do? He snubbed Yonisio. He said he didn't want to see Yonisio because he thought he had a rap. Some people thought this 6 years were forever. No score to either side. No score to Liberia. No score to Societal Ills. We're going 15 minutes in the first half. Play-by-play description this afternoon. SKD Sports Complex in Painesville with yours truly, the giant, that now you know me, Garley. The ball comes to witch hunt to false promises onto money laundering to D-Ho cover hole to mouth violence, onto murder to Diamond Road to impunity. Then the ball comes to property repossession. Then the ball comes to Congo Gossiper to blackmailer to unemployment, then to hard time to sex for job, onto political prostitute. Will he make it? No! It's what I've been taken away quickly by public works.
Yellow boys. Yellow boys. Yellow boys. When we go on and tell it at my set, no one suck up to other Liberian Darling Club, yeah. Liberian Golden Boys, yeah. Liberian Golden Boys, yeah. Liberian Yellow Boys, yeah. Liberian Darling Club, yeah. Liberian Golden Boys, yeah.
And I'm told some people want to see how much it costs on VIP. VIP is just $100. And around VIP is $50. Student win is $25, and around the field is just $10. Back to the field, upload the ball comes to corruption. Corruption, the witch hunt onto false promises. Then the ball comes back to money laundering. Will he make it? No, he doesn't. The ball comes to ghost employees. You see, this ghost employee guy, the man on a scholarship in America, but he's still on the payroll in Liberia. They get her in America trying to get her citizenship, but she's still on the payroll in Liberia. And this is not only unique to the George Weah's administration. It happened during Ellington. Even during the Tower time, it used to happen. People kind of brought for scholarship, then it's still on payroll. Their relatives are still on payroll. The culture of impunity will be things of the past. That's what the old man say, oh, me are waiting for the 500 days. Me, I'll get him the benefit that they will give to George Weah when George Weah took over, until he started messing up. Aha. The ball comes to property repossession. You illegally take people's property. You see the headquarters, they got a CDC. It's not owned by CDC. It's not owned by George Weah. Archibald Bernard illegally took the pure property. Ibrahim Dempster owns that property. He's going to go back for his property again when the new government sits down. And what happened? It happened during the Doe administration. They came and yet illegally occupied people's property. And then when Doe left, the original owner came and grabbed the property. On a day, they knucklehead, they clown of a president, George Weah. They came again, started taking Jefferson Koji them off. You know how much it cost to own a home in Cinco? 910th Street? Because they were in power. And let me first commend the old man and commend the Liberian people. Listen, when you see a respectable leadership, you can know. The old man was out of the country. And he just delegated, gave instruction. And you have volunteers coming from all over to clean the city, clean the streets. They didn't even ask to be paid. But for Jefferson Koji to clean the street, he was there killing people. Involved in corruption. You hear me? I saw they play a children's stadium right in Brooklyn Center. But your children should live good life. But you're in Liberia going after people, killing people. All because of corruption, power, and for reasons best known to yourself. Those things will be things of the past.
I want Liberian star, wonderful player.
Before it comes to hard time to unemployment. Grown men and women have been reduced now to hard time in the country. Oh man.
Liberian people, we choose success.
I was under the weather for about a week. And so I'm still not 100%. But I have to talk to my people. So don't forget now, December the 27th, it's a +1. My birthday is a +1 interview with a very special, powerful Liberian national. He will be my special guest, and then the next day we'll have another powerful guest, and so on. So the schedule will change as of the 27th from 12 p.m. Central Time, 1 p.m. Eastern, and 6 p.m. Liberian time on Breach TV Africa, Breach Radio Africa. Spread the word as we come to you live from the Twin Cities of Minnesota. Yours truly, and now you know me. Welcome to D-Ho Cover to go those employees onto money laundering. He make it, no, he doesn't make it. Then the ball comes to corruption.
No sacrifice.
Corruption to the Ascension twins, McGill
No sacrifice. Victory.
and Nukwe. The ball also comes to
Victory.
Abachie to Bill Twawe. Will he make it? No, he doesn't. I didn't know the Ascension team could help. The Ascension team that's on here. Someone to all crying for Ascension. You see, when you are trusted with the people power, you are called to serve. If you don't want to serve, then find somewhere else to go. Now, JMB speaking so. If you don't want to serve, find somewhere else to go. This Liberia, you'll respect our country again. You're going to invest in Liberia. You know, one of the things JMB said, he said, you know what? Diaspora Liberians will be our major partner. And he means it when he says that. So people who are thinking about investing into their own country now should think about doing so now. Go home. Because when you invest in Liberia, you provide jobs. Provide jobs for your people. You know, as long as you start working on the bread and butter issue, things will begin to fall in place. And everybody will be happy. You see men at toy then. Musa being then. Whenever they get a chance to travel, they will take girlfriends and put them in first class and travel with them at the expense of Liberia. And you know, Liberian government official call the girl broke. The other day Musa was telling somebody, he said, 1 year from now, men will become boys. You know, Musa Dean that I have respect for, the Attorney General, the Minister of Justice, you will sit down and see wrong and don't say anything. All because you want to please George Ware. We need somebody with integrity. Somebody that means well for the country. You know, the Attorney General is one of the positions where you can stand up to the president and disagree with the president. We are here in favor. The ball comes to Amara Conan. Amara Conan looks around. Will he make it? No, he doesn't. My people, La Tosso. Amara Conan is doing well. Somebody said they can't see the cash app. Yeah, the cash app there. But there, Amara Conan got, I think he got ambition. But you know, I don't blame these people then. George Weah has reduced the presidency to the all-time low. So any Tom, Dick, and Harry that can get us, they don't want to be president. Listen, when Amara Conan left from Liberia and got a job with the World Bank, he made a lot of contacts. He built relationships. And today, Joseph Human Boyka is benefiting from those relationships. But Conan slowed down small. You senator-elect. You want to be a journalist. You want to be a blogger. Everything you inside. I mean, the man called for a meeting in Minnesota. Don't take my word for it now. I didn't go to the meeting. But I said, the man invited sorts of people. And he and his the same trial. And the meeting was stage managed. So when the people were asking questions, hey man, why you can't just make it open so that everybody can ask questions? Say the man, bro, all the Kingsmen then to asking question. The whole possible. So the Kingsmen then. What kind of town hall meeting is that? Come on now. You know, Americana is doing extremely well in getting the women to meet the people from the IMF and other places and stuff like that. He did well when he worked. You know, when Americana said he was coming to Washington, D.C., and he was not on vacation, he was coming for a serious business, he meant that. And with President-elect Boyka has not taken over yet officially, but I'm telling you, they made some progress. So what happens when he takes the oath of office on the 22nd of next month? On Wednesday, on my birthday, he will be certificated along with Jeremiah Kwankun at the National Election Commission. I want to say hats off to the people of Liberia who made a choice for Joseph Yuma Boycott. I believe him when he said competent people with qualification and experience will occupy position. I'm not going to get you a position because you can shake from the waist below, or because you say how I say, or because you're a lawyer. No, that's not how you get position. And just like Yuma Boyka also said, quote, you have ministers from each county. My people, we're 5 million people in the country. Everybody wants to be minister, deputy minister. How many people occupy the position? And this time when Prince Johnson have service now, they invite everybody who wants job. You can bring your offering and tell me what kind of position you want. But Prince Johnson, Nima County is not the only county that have educated people. We have 15 political subdivisions. So you can't sit down and say the people from Nima might bring all the resume and stuff you can get in job. No, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. No way. The cash shop is on there. You on VIP. You on around the field, around VIP, 267-248-5295. And I'm pretty sure you can see the cash shop.
Play wherever you go. The Liberian people with you. Victory, victory, victory.
Back to the field of play. The ball comes to Sex for Jobs. The Sex for Jobs looks around. Will he make it? Then the ball comes to Diamond Road. I mean, you got officials in the country. The poor lay paper for his Diamond in Bapudu. They took the old man Diamond, getting small money, but sold the Diamond for millions. So poor people, you know how to live good life too. Hey, Liberia, man. Then the ball comes to NTA. What the essence of NTA? The National Transit Authority. You have managing director, you have deputy managing director there. But then our Senator Sir Joseph will have all the transportation contracts. At the same time, Senator Sir Joseph is senior senator of Monroe County. But he buying buses taken to the Liberia. And he's playing the role now of the NTA managing director. Can you believe that? The transport ministry. When Sam Wu collects the money for your fees for your lesson plate, you will send the money to George Weah, and George Weah will tell you, say, look, you're trying to help and pay on the civil servants. What kind of trouble is this? Somebody said the cash is not letting them to do something. They say they want trap paper. Yeah, we because the person won't get in VIP. Yeah, we. My people, current soon go, and when current go, we have to look for money to put fuel in the generator. So you hold on small.
Number two money, baby. Oh, number three money, baby. Number four money, baby. Oh, number five money, baby. Number six money, baby. Oh, number seven money champion. At the barrel 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 money champion.
Before comes the National Investment Commission. At the National Investment Commission, somebody wants to invest, but you're asking a person to bribe you first before they can invest in your own country. I want to invest 500,000, and you tell me to bribe you $1 million. I mean, what sense does that make? What kind of country is this? I'm coming to improve your country in terms of job creation. But I should bribe you first? Hey, man. You know, Joseph Newman Boycott talked about the Ministry of Health when they're asking them help. And before the interview the other day, I said, Joseph Boycott will make healthcare a priority in the country. You know why? Because he wants people to get the best of medical treatment in Liberia. And true to my statement, he said to the interviewer that he wants the best healthcare to come from every part of the country, so that when you're in Grand Gita and you have to seek medical attention, you don't have to come to Monrovia or JFK. They will make sure the health facility in Grand Gita is equipped in Nima, Lofa, Bassa, Kepma, Bakpolu, Bong, Magibi, you name it. And this is what we are talking about. And the man said, but it's kind of expensive. Yes, it is expensive. But if the health minister, because of conflict of interest, if they do away with having the small private clinics and private hospitals, then the money will go to the health ministry, and they will be able to equally distribute that money to the various health facilities in the country. And the same way with the Ministry of Education. You have the Minister of Sony, he got a private school. Latin, he has a private school as well. The other deputy minister got private school. Latin, the other day, the man got university. But the government institution, the education ministry institutions is very poorly managed. Conflict of interest. Your Minister of Education, then you got your private school. Then you don't teach the people good. When you want Lambo, go to my private school. What kind of nonsense is this? Liberia is the only country where the president wants to build market ground and sports complexes. But there's not one library for people to go and read. You ain't want people to be smart. You ain't want them to learn. So you just want to build market and they want to play football. Because you can't read, so the trainer that come and shouldn't read. It's not fair, man. The ball comes to D-Ho cover hole to borrowing initiative. Then the ball comes to impunity. Listen, I have nothing against Brandon Samuka, the deputy minister and the controller. These people stole from the military. They stole from the armed forces of Liberia. They were convicted. They say in the Constitution, the president can pardon people. When you keep pardoning the people, then the other people think it's okay to do so. Now President Weah will pardon Brandon Samuka, his deputies, and then the notorious criminals that kill people, they always pardon them. I know Joshua is sending the criminal in the street now so that they can attack people during inauguration time. I don't know, is that what he wants to do? But hey, man. Then the ball comes to Sex for Job. Sex for Job looks around to hard time to unemployment. Then the ball comes to blackmailer. Blackmailer looks around what he making, no, he doesn't. This God say, can I easy put my own in my hand? You went to heaven though, but you decided that you go to Georgia and take small money. Now everybody just calls you the market door. You told us about the sanction business. Sanction coming, oh, sanction coming, oh. Now the sanction I can. You can't talk because you're in bed with Samuel 12 and then Samuel 12, no amount of propaganda will help you from getting off that ascension list, my brother. You deserve it. You're a wicked man. You're a wicked finance minister. You sat down, Matthew Innes got killed before your hand. You and McGill. Matthew Senior were on here with the McGill's house. You killed the boy in cold blood. You killed the auditors. You killed the 3 missing boys. God will pay all of you. Other people train craft for the parents.
Choose success. Our Liberian people, we choose success.
When you do bad,
Wherever you play,
God will pay you. You do good, God will pay you.
The Liberian people, we choose victory.
You ain't start killing each other yet. Oh man. Then the boy comes to false promises. False promises looks around to ghost employees. Ghost employee looks around. He make it to central bank. The kind of corruption of the central bank. They get to call Martin Peterson. I'm sorry. I'm Martin Peterson. You man Peterson. I'm sorry, Marlon. You man Peterson. The deputy governor. They got to take the money and give it to a boyfriend and carry it to Freetown. Now they're building homes in Ghana. I said the audit will be fun because British radio, British television will be in Africa. No impunity. And the Bible say he bringing foreign auditors to audit this government. The audit will be done. Oh yeah, but don't want to stop to the government. That George, we our own business. You didn't audit Ellen. Anywhere you can find it, you know the 50 million, the alleged 50 million from Nuka by Ellen's son, and Ellen said she would take responsibility. We want to get an answer too. And Ellen said when you become president, she might tell with man. She not tell with man yet because she going. Oh, balance. Let me see who are on VIP this afternoon. Oh man. If he packed the afternoon. Mobo T. Johnson is on the field. Sam Nangwe, my big brother. Samuel Nangwe is on the field this afternoon. Oh, man. Sam Nangwe is in VIP. I see Love Lesson Robert is in VIP as well. Edwin Vavle is in VIP. Cassidy Camara is in VIP as well. Oh, man. Kelly Moore. Kelly Moore is a huge friend of George Weah, but she's in VIP this afternoon. Oh, man. Play-by-play description at the SKD Sports Complex. Then the ball comes to Money Kamel. Oh, D. God Grace is in VIP. Otello Crispy is also in VIP. My little brother, Emmanuel Garley. Nakita Weah Roberts is in VIP as well. Yama Thompson. Yvette Duncan. Dempster Greer. Joel Williamson. Josephine Marshall. My own sister, Rebecca Culver. Oh man, the feet is back this afternoon. Mara Sandy. Allison David. John Howard. Charles Russell. Josephine Toze. Steve Bryan. I said if he packed today, Emmanuel Decola. Emmanuel Decola. Oh man. But all the people need that yesterday. I can't see the cash out shaking his head. Miss Valerie Wilson out of Europe just visited the cash out. She's in VIP along with her son. Oh man. My hard-working sister. Thank you so much for your contribution. Marcus Markets. Oh man. William K. Glaze Sr. is also in VIP. I see Mon Capozzi is in VIP as well. Okay, back to the field of play, folks. I'm telling you, play-by-play description this afternoon. SKD Sports Complex in Painesville. Liberia 0, Societa L 0. The boy comes to sex for job. Molba Molu said George Weah sleeps with both men and women in exchange for jobs. Don't take my word for it. It came from his own chairman of CDC, Molba Molu. Molba Molu went on to say when George Weah go out of the country and come back, when he brings money from outside, right, he'll tell the people, say, listen, don't touch that money. I went and hustled for my own money. Money that was meant for the country. You will take it for your own personal use. George Weah is so greedy, and it is just all about himself. Hey God. Thank God the monkey is off our back. Then the boy comes to Samuel 12. Samuel 12 so ugly. You not see Samuel 12 kissing him off? Samuel 12 kissing him off. Jada when baboon baby one saw tete. I saw the boy kissing him off. Almost pipi. Then the boy comes to the distributor, the midfielder, Amara Conan. You can hit Amara Conan all you want, but this boy is working. But the people say you're doing too much, yo. Then the boy comes to agriculture ministry. The agriculture minister. The people with a nepotism business, they want to contract, give it to a blood brother, our brother who on drugs, you know. And all her family people giving their contract. 100,000, 200,000. The Liberian people money. Money that was meant for people who have projects for the country in terms of agriculture. This nonsense will remain in 2023 because 2024 is a new ball game. Then the ball comes to NSA. NSA looks around. Man, that Sam Sion. He was very broke under the Ellen Johnson Sirleaf government. He was always begging us to come on the radio. Sam Sion. He became deputy for administration at the NSA. He became corrupt. He's the owner of Freedom FM. This nonsense has got to stop. We need people with integrity. People that mean well for the country. And me, my money go spend time. And George, Joseph, you my boy, can you do the right thing? You will hear from me. I criticized George Weah for 6 years. My breakfast style ain't changed. My lifestyle ain't changed. The only thing I can't drink alcohol again. I started almost 2 years ago. And I ain't missed the alcohol. And by the way, if you in Minnesota, the alcohol store closes at 6 p.m. today. Because tomorrow there will be no alcohol. Tomorrow Christmas Day. I y'all letting y'all know now. Somebody we can drink. In the meantime, we have borrowing initiative. You take the people money. You know, money that was meant for the central bank. You take the money and use it, then you say, you give it me, cemetery. Borrowing initiative. You say you borrow the money, but where the people money? Hey, man. Corruption to witch hunt. No, other than that witch hunt. No, other is not witch hunt. You know, but 6 years ago, if you're selling Kobo for the diamond dealer then. And all of a sudden you got apartment complexes, you got mansions. Then if you're not born, you gotta tell where you got the money from. Several Carrasco that used to pass around 6 years ago with smelling feet. Begin very close to the president. He got stole funds and all night in Morofa and Magibi. You gotta tell the people where you got the money from.
Liberian people, we choose success. Our Liberian people.
Samuel 12 was consulting at the African Development Bank through the fund administrator, and people accorded him respect.
Victory.
When he came to power as finance minister, he started calling the people that used to respect him enemy of the state. Same 12, you and George Weah are the worst enemies of the state. You're trying to destroy this country in 6 years. But you know, Mama Liberia is blessed. You made Mama Liberia your hope of Joe. But after all is said and done, Mama Liberia is still standing. The country is so rich. But 2, 3 months, 6 months, a year from now, you will start begging. And some of you who did bad to that country will die in the street. That's how Liberia will pay you. back to the field of play. The ball comes to Amarakone onto public works to commerce ministry where he make it, no, he doesn't. Then the ball comes to Joseph Yuma Boyka. Just say the old man but the old man can still play football. Joseph Yuma Boyka is looking around. He connects Jeremiah Cone. Jeremiah Cone back to Boyka. Boyka looks around. When he make it, he moves 200 feet. This could be trouble. No. The ball has been taken away by the health ministry. The health minister. Have you seen the health ministers mentioned in Ghana? She has a private clinic. She made a lot of money during the COVID. Her private clinic is equipped. But go to JFK. You can't even do pregnancy tests. Then they will send you to their private clinic and pay big money. Hey, man. We hope that nonsense will stay on the George Real. You see, during the Tobert and the Go time, we never had the social media. So people got away with murder. They got away with all kinds of nonsense. And during the Ellen time, the social media was not this equipped or active, you know. So she had to slack a little bit. But George, we had in a new role. And the new role then can be so greedy. They still they can't even cover the kitty. Listen, let's also that the real old road then they bring him back. The people that know how to steal and it can happen that they even steal. That then they bring him back. Me, I'm not gonna hide it. But they steal to the point where you can't see how they can steal the thing. That the people won't come back now on a Joseph Yuma Boyka. But Kodo will have our elbow on them. But George, we are so stupid. The people that follow him other than stupid. And they can admit, they can tell you on camera and say, yeah, we're stealing. But at least we're not taking the money out of the country, we're using the money right here. Stealing are stealing. But you will pay for it.
I blame Osaka. Please blame Osaka to be a triple champion. I blame Osaka.
Play my favorite description this afternoon. Come on for fun. Pepe Tobagi, testimony favor. Joseph and Masha, don't bring your cheche to me. I rather your sweetheart say hi. Woman sweetheart now you know. They my sister Joseph and Masha give me a hard time. See that thing back? You're not easy this afternoon. I said the people they want getting VIP for free now. They want you to visit the cash. It's not cheap than yes, so I'll start calling you now.
Libera Darling Club, yeah. Libera Golden Boys, yeah. Libera Yellow Boys, yeah.
I say cash, I don't see my come up. Then the G solo. Then yes, sorry, yeah, but. Ball comes to corruption to false promises unto lies to D-hook cover hole to impunity. Will he make it? No, he does sing. Will he make it? The ball has been taken away now by National Bank. Onto Amarakone. I say Amarakone playing all the wings on the field. We are into injury stopping time now, folks. No score to either side. I think Society Ills is dominating the game this afternoon, folks. I'm telling you. And let's see if they stand a chance yet. Got 7 minutes to go home time. The ball comes to Amarakone, a.k.a. Pozzi. You see, they got like 2 more position business. All over the place, playing every wing. Can't get tired. They say they want to substitute. American said no. I will be on Facebook writing.
Everybody shake it.
You know, when you do my nigga member, he'll give it to you where it hurts. This boy is doing everything he put in the paper and saw that for George Weah. George Weah overlooked Amorakone. As a matter of fact, he went against Amorakone when Amorakone wanted to go as senator when the late Geraldine Doe Sherry died. That thing hit Amorakone. You see the guy here? I will prove to him that I got skills. And you saw Amorakone perform. Especially in the second round. He didn't do anything special. I will give it to the guys who were in the war room of Unity Party. They took sedition by surprise. George Weah said, I can't pay for the pool washer and be the pool washer. At the end of the day, George Weah will be an ex-president. Just within 6 years. So if you think six years, that long time, it will come. Now you're back to where you used to be. Accra greater other than the Christian now. Because he lost his seat. The ball comes to money laundering under false promises to witch hunt to corruption. Corruption looks around, he's moving deep out of the field. Then the ball comes to property repossession by took corruption to Congo gossip, but when he make it, corruption is leading. Ladies and gentlemen, this could be trouble. Goal number one. Goal number one from the leg of corruption. True and assist from blackmailer. Nothing to the Liberia national team. And one to societal ills this afternoon at the SKD Sports Complex. Ladies and gentlemen, we're into injury stopping time now at the SKD Sports Complex. 1-0. 1 goal for societal ills and nothing for Liberia. Listen, December 27th, that's my birthday. We're having a special +1 interview with a very powerful, loving Liberian on Bridge Radio Africa, 12 noon Central, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and 6 p.m. Liberian Time on Bridge Radio Africa. You might just want to tell friends, relatives, and loved ones to log in there. And I think that's how we're going to close the curtain on the game today. Liberia 0, Societal Ills 1. I want to say a big thank you to our lovely sister Valerie Wilson. She represented in VIP. Mr. Michael Bobby Bull, Kwame Wallow, testimony in favor. Yes. Liberia will bounce back. Don't worry. You can already know that when your Christmas will be good. And when you see a government that will have respect, you already know. The old man left the country for 2 weeks plus. People are volunteering in Liberia to clean the city. Why Jefferson Coach was talking about 17 continents and talking about Mr. Blanc and killing people. Now, Liberians are cleaning the city. When you see respect, you know. Wishing death on the old man. Patrick sir, how you doing, my brother? Long time. And some of you that wishing death on the man. Don't be surprised if you die before him. Yeah. Come on, sir. It's been a long time. Come on, sir. Agba. When you're just watching the cash app on there, you want to enjoy the fee they game here. Love Liberia Sago. Call it Patrick. There's plenty on the feed today. What? We're changing the time now. We're not going to be in the net again. We're getting in there now. I having panelists, then we'll be in the net. But during the week, from 12 noon Central Time, it's either the political soccer game or conversation with Ashford Garley. Then our next will do our panelists and all that good stuff. In the meantime, I want to say a big thanks to all of you for joining the SKD Sports Complex this afternoon. Actually, Massacre, my man, long time. Oh, man. Folks, I will be here tomorrow afternoon again on Christmas Day. to remind you of the big show that will be on the 27th of December, my birthday. That's the +1, the birthday +1 interview. Don't miss it. December 27th, 12 p.m. Central, 1 p.m. Eastern Time, and 6 p.m. Liberian Time. Tell friends, relatives, and loved ones to log in then. Don't forget the liquor store closes at 6 p.m. in Minnesota tonight. Buy your liquor because tomorrow no liquor store will be open. I can't drink, but I keep a few bottles around. So anything, depending on what the older say, yeah. Until then, tough times. Please allow me to borrow the wordings of the wise men, okay? Plagiarism is an educational crime. You know what people think about you and the possibility for your dream? It's none of your business. Let them worry about it. And when you fall, make sure you land on your back, because when you can look up, you can get up. You have it in you to do so. You have that power. You have comeback power. A setback is a setup for a comeback. When somebody says no to you, don't take it personally. They are not saying no to you. They are saying no to themselves. They are saying no to living a bigger life. They are saying no to what is going on in their heads because they're suffering from possibility blindness. And this old African proverb: if there's no enemy within, the enemy outside can do us no harm. Tough times don't last. Tough people do. When white men know you friend black men. Don't see okra and swallow bone. You can't hide your nakedness from bathing bucket. When you see crawfish come from underneath the water and see the crocodile here sweating, don't say that loud. Until then, he doesn't eat iron, but he's definitely stronger than the lion. Africa's media do extraordinaire. Dress it to buy your kid. Seven blow down and your coat. You wouldn't know Muzu, and want your mad double to dry. Africa's media do extraordinaire. The media mogul creator. I'm ASHFORD GARLEY. Have a great afternoon.
Everybody shake it for me.